And we are back. This is the Hearthstone.fi Monday Night Community Tournament number 39. Grand Final. My name is Markus, Olodyn, Koskivirta. I'm joined by Ville, One Must Fall, and we'll get the games going.
But yeah, one thing I want to mention, the 1 point what these players are getting, it's really crucial because the last call tournament actually it needs that you have at least 2 points, and 1 point you can get by getting in Legend, if I'm not incorrect, and 1 you can get from here, so that at least qualifies you for that, so it's quite nice.
If you get Legend top 100, you can get.
Oh, it's top 100. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so you have to go top 4 in our tournament twice. Yeah,
either go first or second in an online point-giving tournament.
Yeah.
Go top 4, third or fourth twice, or reach top 100 Legend enough times to get those 2 points.
But yeah, but the last call tournament is like everyone wants to get on those because well,
definitely
it's the biggest tournament of the year.
It's way up there when it comes to priority. Your one-stop shop to go to BlizzCon. I don't think any player would give up on that opportunity.
Yeah.
The StonedGuy is showing us double loot hoarder. His own take on the patrons. It will be a patron mirror though.
But they are nice in the start. Like in this point, you want to use them. In the later game, you don't want to drop them because they are just more issue than actually helping you. But in the starting hand, if you get both of them, you can get some pressure. Keep up that armor down. What the like opponent is trying to get. It's nice.
Definitely, the loot hoarders should be able to do their job, so to speak. The earlier you get them down, the better it is. Like you validly spotted out. I think the only thing that they really do die to quite easily is something like Deaths by Death Rattle, but at this stage it's unlikely we'll see that. The Echo of Pain would be able to get a lot of value if it's gonna be played this turn. StonedGuy would need a Fiery War Axe top deck, maybe Dead Spite top deck.
Well, yeah, because if he plays a Corsair, there will be a weapon used.
Yeah, to take out the Bloodsail Crusader and Dread Crusader. You don't usually want to play Dread Crusader without the cost reduction anyhow.
Yeah.
So I think it'll just be double Armorsmith.
Yeah, double Armorsmith, go to the face. Or, well, yeah.
Yeah, go to the face. Force your opponent to make the trades and get yourself some armor in the process.
The only thing is, do you want to use both of your Armorsmiths? Oh, he goes for the Red Corsair.
Yeah, the Armorsmiths would give you more cards from the Echo of Pain, so I understand why that's an option, but the Dread Crusader is just way too easily killed off by the Dead Spite, so... I guess he was counting that Tommy would not have a weapon of any sort, and since we haven't seen any weapons yet, that's a big risk to take. Whirlwind, well, it does kill your own dude as well. And you want those activators for later on.
Yeah, I think he's thinking about Warzone Commander. Armorsmith was not that good.
No, definitely not. You don't want to give the Dead Spite value to attack into the Warzone Commander. Just double Armorsmith would be okay in my opinion. Going for face with the 2-1 as well would be okay. Yeah, this means that it'll be an ultra passive hero power, maybe 1 Armorsmith. If you get to goad out the attack from the Dead Spite into a single Armorsmith, then that's pretty good for you.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Oh wow, Green Patron, definitely do not play Green
Patron. No, now you have 2 inner raids. You can go for few guys.
You can get 3 patrons out. That's true.
But next turn you can get gazillion, so yeah.
Yep, it's better to hold on to it.
Yeah. Sadly, there most likely will be Green Patrons on the other side also. gazillion of them also. So it will be interesting to see how this goes forward, because there will be armor smiths.
There will be four patrons.
Yeah.
And well, one inner rage kills the 5-1.
Ooh, using execute here.
I guess there aren't that many good targets for the execute. Now you can't use the whirlwind to spawn more patrons, and if you spawn your own patrons with the inner rages, you're one patron short, and everybody knows what happens then.
Yeah, this is quite awkward.
Hero power pass. It's looking like that, and if you're playing a combo deck like this, you don't really want to be doing a hero power pass at any stage after maybe turn 3.
Well, you can use one of your inner raids to kill the 5-1 just to preserve your health just a bit. That means that you can't spawn too many of those patrons.
Not a whole lot of options.
Yeah.
That would be good for StonedGuy. So
definitely not. Yeah.
From the worst options, the least worst, going with just the hero power. A respectable way to handle it. Probably gonna see a Fiery War Axe, hero power armor smith. Maybe in a battle rage, yeah. The battle rage does make a lot of sense. 3 cards. Into another battle rage, but you would be overdrawing there, so just hero power or the armor smith.
I think armor smith still is quite good.
It's still good. It's not a liability.
Yeah.
But yep, to be more safe, just hero power.
Yeah, in the long run, that might hurt you. So yeah.
That belongs in a
Oh, not a lot of thinking going on. Just deciding to Hearthstone straight up, and it does pay off. You get the Fiery War Axe.
Yeah, and you now you can use one inner rage to kill the 5-1. So you actually. Ooh, he didn't use the weapon. I would use the weapon and kill one of 3 trees.
Me too. I would have killed off one of those Rune Patrons before there's more. But wait, there's more.
Yeah. Now there definitely is gonna be more, because you can inner rage one of your guys who will actually kill off that Harrison Jones, leaving 3 guys on the board. You can play Unstable Ghoul just to be sure. And then maybe weapon, hit face.
Yep. Weapon frothing? Does that make sense?
No, you don't have charge for it.
Oh yeah, true. Unstable Ghoul. Yeah, Unstable Ghoul. Face.
With this play, you don't have to use your inner rage if you don't want to, because you can you can hit the really passive line.
I guess he believes that the ghoul is enough to stop the onslaught. He should have used that in a rage before attacking with the last patron.
Yeah.
Drawing into battle rage with no targets. That's going to be 1 card for 2 mana.
Yeah, I think the error was just attacking with 3/3 to that Harrison, not the 3/2. So.
That's true as well.
So I think that was the error. Was he was like saying like in the emote, but most likely won't. It won't make too much of the difference. It seems that StonedGuy can't still go for anything really. It just armor up, and yeah, because you can't even attack with this weapon.
Nope, you can't. You're just setting it up. 10 damage on the board with the weapon. Frothing, but no War Song Commander. StonedGuy's got double War Song, but nothing really to use it on. 2 charges from the Fiery War Axe could be taken out by Hearthstone. Do you think that would be value play, since there are no charges taken out from the original axe?
Yeah, I think you could just go Armor Smith, Emperor, go face, pass, turn, keep the weapon, and because that gives you 5, 6 armor and more patrons
Yeah,
when that unstable wool dies, so...
that is true.
Or go ultra safe, just 2 armor smiths. I kind of like that Emperor because next turn enables you, if you draw that commander, you can go for fully out.
Yeah.
Even if your stuff gets cleared somehow, I don't know how, but...
I like the Emperor over the armor smith myself as well.
Also it's more mana efficient, so... And also this is not actually... No, yeah, it will be leave on the board. So yeah. So let's see, what can StonedGuy do? He can flood the board with dudes.
Well,
He can put...
yeah, by patrons of his own.
Yeah, so he can go for Warzone Commander, Patron, Whirlwind.
First in a red your own guy.
Yeah.
Then attack into the ghoul. You both get the same amount of patrons. But he's gonna get a lot more armor.
Yeah, but he can use those patrons to run then to armor smiths, get more of them, trade them in for green patrons of the other side. So if there is enough time, what there won't be, because
There won't be, the animations take so long.
Yeah.
So it was looking like a promising turn, but StonedGuy took just a little bit too long.
Yeah. He can queue these up, these attacks, but it will still leave lethal on the board.
Yep.
Oh, well, it depends. He'll have one.
Okay,
two
so
more
1,
attacks.
2. Nope. 1, 3, 3 is left. And with that Dead Spite top deck,
Yeah.
that'll be it. The series will be 1-0 in favor of the Danish player Tommynaiter.
Yep.
Just playing out the last chords of this first best of 5 series match. It is now 1-0 in favor of Tommynaiter. He takes the crucial patron mirror. I think that StonedGuy's tech deck was also a little bit not so great when it comes to a patron mirror match. He did have good tech cards for aggro decks and different kinds of variations on those, but okay, Tommynaiter is probably not pondering new quests.
Yeah. That might be a bug.
Yep, let's just hope that the game starts fast
Yep.
enough.
But then, Druid and Hunter for Tommynaiter. I think if he wants to play safe, he takes a Druid. Even if there comes Warrior, gets queued on that, it's still decent. You can steal the game. If not, you have Hunter or Warlock against your own Druid and Hunter. Well, it's decent matchup. Both of those matchups are winnable for Druid. Warlock can sometimes be quite harsh, but and well, Hunters are, it's interesting matchup. It depends so much if you're gonna get your heal cards out.
Yeah, the heals are gonna be a big thing here.
Well, this looks quite nice hand.
Yep. The Hunter has a nice curve, while Tommy has got the removals, plus the sticky
Yeah.
minion. Do you throw out the Shredder or do you keep it?
Well, I really like Shredder in this matchup, but you would hope to get... Oh, what? Didn't he have, like, StonedGuy had a 1-drop in the hand?
Yeah, he did. I think it was Abusive Sorcery, though.
Yeah.
Abusive could be considered a not real 1-drop. He also had a
and
Knife
White
Juggler. Knife Juggler would have been one of those keep cards, at least in my opinion.
Well, against Druid, it's not the best, but oh no, well, he gets the abusive back, so yeah. And yeah.
There we have it.
But now we can see Wild Growth for sure. You don't have to answer for that.
Definitely
Small
Wild Growth,
guy.
yeah.
But then it's the question, does he coin out? Oh no, now he gets knives out. Yeah, you can toss them back when you can top deck in the right turn.
Toss them back. How would you toss them back?
Well, like you can mulligan those knife jugglers when you know that you can draw them.
Right.
But actually, I think coining out the animal companion here is the right play because you can push so much more damage.
Only Huffer is vulnerable to Wrath.
Yeah.
And you're trying to force your opponent to use your big removals. Misha would be bad because of the swipe. Oh, more conservative. Just playing down the Knife Juggler. Wrath on the Juggler?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Hero power up to 2-1.
Yeah.
There we go.
Really
Cost
nicely.
effective.
Yeah. Value.
For turn 5, the Druid could also like to see a Shade of Naxxramas, Hero power combo. But if nothing like that comes up, then the Pilot Shredder is pretty okay. The Yuck and a Worgen Infiltrator for 3. Sludge Belcher, nice, very nice. Pretty much the perfect top deck for this situation.
Yeah.
You could also swipe the Leok, clear the board, but that's just 2 minions swiped.
No, I don't. Well, it's hard to get more than 2 because if you use for more than 2, usually there's 2 guys with more than 1 life. Oh well, no, there's not on the Leenokan.
Shredder hero power is the best mana-wise, then you can just boom up.
Well, you might not be able to boom up next turn. You might have to play a Sludge Belcher, depending what he plays now. Because if it goes for Arcane Golem Glaive Zuka, what is quite scary to do when your opponent is in 28, he has the Eagle Bone hero power.
There's double weapons as well, so yeah. You want to make sure that you get them used.
Oh, he's well, yeah.
Then you can just use your weapon to kill off that Shredder. Nuisance.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'd say definitely Dr. Boom.
Yeah. Now it's no brainer. You have nothing else to play over there. What will actually help you putting more health and power on the table. Sadly, the next turn is also quite decently awkward. You would want to drop 2 guys on the table just to keep up.
StonedGuy's turns are also very, very bad. Think on the options. You use your Eaglehorn Bow, you go face, then you drop Glaive Zuka, make sure that the Battle Cry hits a minion that you want, and after that use Hero Power or Knife Juggler. These are all very way suboptimal.
Yeah. What do you push for damage? 15?
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Of course we see the Ancient Lore, which will be used as a heal, not this turn, but maybe next turn.
And now comes Crucial Clears. If he gets also a Knife Juggler with some Sniperino Bomb.
Yeah. Let's hope that happens. Oh! Well,
yeah.
That works also. You can use the second bomb to clear off the owl. It would have given a higher chance. If you went for the owl, it would have given you a 50% chance to hit the juggler and a 50% chance. Or actually a 75% chance that the juggler kills it. So.
Yeah.
4/6 taunt wall. up as a precaution and definitely paying off.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. He realizes there's no chance. So Tommynaiter is up 2-0 in the series best of 5 conquest against StonedGuy.
And in the situation where you are leading 2-0, what deck you want to have?
You want to have your Hunter, isn't that the case?
Yep.
And what do we have?
Hunter against Warrior, Hunter, and Warlock. So I think the Warlock will be the first one will be played.
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, he's taking out the mirror match first. I guess it doesn't really matter how you want to play it. A mirror match is a 50% chance you win, so sure. We saw Tommynaiter dominate the previous matchup against the Face Hunter with this more mid-rangey version. So I guess it's either gonna be a complete remake of the previous match where it seems like the Face Hunter might be able to make it, and then just the mid-range Hunter suddenly bursts you down, or we can see a more dominant early game presence from the Face Hunter and nothing that compares to it from the mid-range. So it should be fast games either way.
Yeah, sure.
Infiltrator, pretty much the perfect start. Ah, Haunted Creeper, very nice. You get to play the Creeper, which challenges the presence from the 1 hit point minions. You've also got the Unleash in case the board is flooded somehow, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Glaive Zuka or Coin Out the Hero, Coin Out Animal Companion. Oh, Coin Out Abusive. All out to the face, no space.
Right, I think this is your best way to win this matchup is just put everything you can have into the face.
Try and punish him.
Yeah. Now the
Unleash for 2, just to clear. I like it. Usually you don't want to play Unleash for just 2, but in this matchup, it definitely. If you clear out a 5-1 with it, hey, why not? Go for it.
Yeah.
It's basically a Magma Rage or kill off.
And that's the worst one what you can get from that guy, so...
Yeah, for a Phase Hunter, Leok is definitely not what you want to see. Shredder. Is there any reason to kill Command the Leok?
Nope. I think in this position, just Shredder...
Yeah, Shredder contests the Leok by itself.
Yeah. Of course, now you can use Unleash the Hounds. What makes your turn really awkward, but you can trade out the Pirate Shredder, and then you can have one guy. Well, you can clear the board with it, or you can push for 6.
Push
damage.
for 6. Yeah, that's 6 extra. I like the push a lot.
Yeah.
If that's a Misha, I'm sorry. If that's a Misha, then it's good. But otherwise, you should go for the safe Sludge Belcher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trade off the 1/1s. You need to trade off the 1/1s and go for the Belcher.
Yeah, I would trade for just to be sure. If there is a Hunter's Mark, it cannot be fully cleared. Oh, well, it can be fully cleared.
But you'll still get the 1/2.
No, you could like. 1/2 could be killed.
The Hunter's Mark means that you still get the 1/2 that challenges at least something on the board.
Yeah, it challenges the 2 other dogs, what was on the table if you didn't trade them up. So yeah. And this is the thing what usually happens in these kind of matchups when you are playing the Face Hunter, the mid-range Hunter. The mid-range Hunter just can drop slightly better minions in like after turn 4 and 5. But before that, you have to just push enough damage and hope that the damage is there and it can carry you through.
Going for the trap play over that Mad Scientist. I kind of do like it because this trap ensures that you get a charge to your bow. Would you use that Shredder to clear out the dog first?
No, I think it's right play. Just go like this and take 2 random guys.
Oh wow, one-eyed cheat. I like the Savannah High Main over the Bopals Animal Companion, because High Main, if you're not gonna drop him now, you're not gonna drop him ever. And it's still 6 damage on the next turn, so 10, 11, 13 short, Companion, kill command, maybe?
Or Eagle Home Bow. Yeah, well, there's so much stuff going on Tommynaiter's side that it's really hard to push the needed damage over here. You can dump your whole hand over there, push for some damage over there. I think you can get in like 3. Next turn you can get in most likely 4 more and hope for good top deck. Like quick shot to quick shot.
Mm-hmm. StonedGuy definitely will need to use the hero attack to clear out the slime and leave the 3-1 alive. Yep. And hero power instead of Mad Scientist, I believe.
Well, I would play Mad Scientist because you have only the explosive traps.
Yep. Not worrying about card value as much as just getting as much damage out onto the board as possible. So 13. With Kill Command you have 4 mana left, which would require to do 4. No, sorry, 5. Ah, Misha is nice.
I think you will just silence that Leper Gnome, because that actually buys you 1 turn.
Wouldn't silencing this Mad Scientist be better?
Yeah.
Because it takes out 1 charge from the bow as well.
True. If you could you would silence both of them.
Definitely, but unfortunately it's not possible. If you're trading the 4-1, then you should trade it into the Wolf Rider, I think.
Yeah.
Silence the 2-2. Attack the face with the 6-5?
No, you have to force him to use the weapon. Last charge is the weapon to Misha.
Alright, so use the 6-5 to kill the 2-2.
Yeah.
Nope, go to the face, because this sets up lethal next turn. Mad Scientist... I guess he's not playing the Mad Scientist because of Unleash the Hounds, possibly?
Yeah.
Would it be lethal with 4 on the board? 4 Unleash.
Oh, that was... He did need 3 damage from the hand.
4, 7, 9... Even if he had... Oh yes, it would have been lethal if he had played the 1. But it would have been lethal with 3 as well.
Yeah.
See? 6, 8, and he needs 7 Kill Command hero power. That's it! Tommy takes the series. Nice!
Yeah, 3-0.
3-0.
Quite a show.
What a thrilling ride. What a dominant performance. A big congratulations to our Danish hero, taking home the win from the Hearthstone.fi Monday Night Community Tournament number 39. We would like to thank our enablers, Fraktio, the Finnish web services company. I would like to thank you, Ville, for co-casting me. And definitely, I would like to thank our players for taking part. We will see you guys next week. And Hearthstone.fi Monday Night Community Tournament number 40.